Hi, okay.
Right, so what it is you to Carla. I know Carla's on the beat in Manchester, Cheetah Mill. Right, she's willing to have a little chat with me. Tell me, in your own words, what it's like around here. And be honest.
Like, do you know what, in regards to the girls,
Yeah.
well, you've got to be careful, like, you know, you get robbed, the girls, like can rob you and that. I've been robbed down here, I've been assaulted, I've had my bag snatched off of me, so I've put my money in my shoe now, because if they take your bag, do you know, I had a guy around there and he said, come here, he grabbed my bag, punched me, you know, you've got to be careful who you get in the cars with and stuff, because, you know, you've got a couple of seconds to judge what that person's like, you know.
And do you think you're a good judge of character when it comes to...
I'd like to think so, but people can be good actors, you know, and when you don't know somebody and you're only spending 10 minutes with them, you know, you've got to be quick to judge. I had a guy years ago and I thought it was okay. He said, I'll pay you afterwards, and I said no, and I tried to get out the car, he tried to grab me by the neck and pulled a hammer out the side of the...
Proper piece of Sutcliffe gear.
Yeah, and it was daylight, broad daylight, and that, you know, like the guy scared me, you know. I'm only like, oh, you know, like...
How old size are you?
I'm 5 foot. 5 foot and 6 stone.
How old are you, Carla?
I'm 40 now. I've been doing this since I was 21.
Really? So you're feeding your addiction by walking the beat?
I used to escort when I was younger because I was 21, and you know I looked younger and stuff. But yeah, like, I'm 40 now. I've been out here for a long time. I won't work Manchester beat because the girls, they rob everyone. I'm not going to mention any names, but there's a few girls on there that they rob the girls, they rob the men. It's dog eat dog out here, darling. It really is. It's not safe. Escorting is the best way, because if you are texting and stuff, there's a paper trail. Yeah.
It's quite lively around here, though, isn't it?
Yeah, on Manchester beat it's dead, but this is a big square. There's a lot of girls everywhere.
There's loads of taxi drivers, though.
There's a lot of Asian men around here are very disrespectful because they're Muslim, but they're not Muslim for 10 minutes, and it's like once they get the business, they switch. Like they'll like not be nice to you, and you know, I've had a lot of people like being like really.
So you avoid people like that?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, like you say, you've got a couple of seconds to try and judge what people are like. But
what about your family, though, Carla?
Yeah, it's a long story, and they need more than 2 minutes to...
No, it's okay.
They know now. I'll tell you the truth, right? I went on Jeremy Kyle a few years back, and I got like a £16,000 detox, and I was in there for 3 weeks. I thought I was ready. I'd done the detox, and I got kicked out. I wasn't ready. We were going back a good few years ago. It's embarrassing now, because my thing was, when people point out, you went on Jeremy Kyle, my answer should have been, well, look at me, I'm clean now. With all my family seeing it, I thought that my auntie's a teacher, so I thought she'd be at work, Holly, my cousin, would be at uni, so they wouldn't see. Everyone's seen it, everyone knows.
Was that loads of shame, loads of like keeping you out there?
Yeah, of course it was. Then the storyline what Jeremy Kyle wrote was working girl sleeps, it brings men back to boyfriend's house while he's at work, which was shameful. He was a punter, but I didn't want to go on there and put dirt on his name, you know, so I kept quiet about that. Jeremy Kyle said I was taking the mick out of him. And there used to be clips of me, but do you know, ever since the show stopped, if you go on YouTube now, all the Jeremy Kyle clips, they've all gone. You know, but... I
know, because there was a lot of vulnerable people going on there where it wasn't...
Well, you know, like, obviously, I'm classed as vulnerable, you know. Yeah, and it's scary, because I get in that car, nobody knows I've got in that car. So if something happens to me, no one's going to know. I had a guy offer me a £5 the other day. A freaking £5.
Did you take it?
No, did it? Would have got in the car, took his money and got... But no, do you know what I mean?
I don't know, what's your addiction saying at the minute?
My addiction, I've been on it now, 21, 31, 40, enough friggin' now, 19 years. I was 40 on the 10th September, just gone.
Have you had enough, though?
Sick to the stomach of it, darling.
What about services?
I hate coming out here. Do you know what?
Interventions?
I've had private rehabs, and it's took me 19 years to get funding for an NHS rehab.
know what? I'm celebrating 8 years clean today.
Go on, lad.
Yeah, I am.
Well done. Was you on both?
I was on everything.
God, you could never, never. I'm on tablets and everything.
I was on heroin, crack.
Yeah.
You know.
I OD'd 2 weeks ago. There's that fentanyl going around, and I didn't know it was fentanyl.
I know, there's a lot going on in Paisley in Scotland. I was up there the other week speaking to
It's horrendous.
No.
It's too strong. Yeah. You know, you want something to get off your head, but bloody hell, like you want. If you get up in the morning and you've got an appointment, you have 2 lines of that, and you sleep for it's horrible.
Are you from Manchester originally?
I'm a Stockport girl, but okay. I've been in Manchester now for since my addiction started. I've been in Manchester.
Can I give you a hug?
Of course you can.
Thank you.
Oh, but yeah, what a guy, nice to see him, nice telling.
I just want to say, nice one as well.
It's all right.
Take it easy.
Do you know what? When you came over, you seemed all right. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known we'd done this. You know.
Appreciate that.
Cool.
Right, that's it. You know, I'm going to make a move. Sad to see these girls on the streets, you know, feeding the rabbit the way they have to, putting their lives at risk. I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who's contributed. This is reality, this is real life. And I wish you all the best. Take care.